What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have the blue truck on, and I got something I think that y'all I know y'all haven't seen the blue truck in a while, but today I'm going to go over the complete interior of the build. As y'all can see, it's pretty insane. Alright guys, so the first big eye popper that everybody sees at shows and truck meets and everything like that is the sub setup and the dash. For the subs, we've got 4 Rockford fosgate P3s powered by 2 Rockford fosgate 1000 mono amps, and then I got the 600x4 power in the fronts. Also powered by the hertz processor, T-spec fuses, fuse panel. That's the main for the battery back here. And I'll actually show this to you back behind the panel of all the wiring that goes in to all of this back here, which I don't usually show. Alright guys, so this is everything powering the subs, the amps. Power comes in here, or it comes in from right here from the front, goes to the fuse, and then goes to the second battery right here. 70 amp hour Shuriken battery, big shout out to them. And then from there we go to come up to the fuses for the amps. We've got 4 for each amp, those 3, and then I also have this one in the door right here. TV doesn't work right now, but from there, all T-spec RCAs, T-spec wire, and you have the relays for the amps, ground distribution. So a bunch of wiring, a bunch of money went into just that stuff to make it sound good and be right. So fuses keep everything from burning down, everything like that. Then we made this piece to fit right in here snug. You don't have to screw it in, it just pops out and goes right back in just like it was made for it. How we got this box in there: took the factory seat out, built up a pedestal, built the box outside the truck, slid it in there. We obviously had to put the battery in first because it would not go in on that like it was with the hole halfway. Its battery comes to about right there, so we had to put it in, loosen that up, and slide it in like that. You can't really tell in the video, but this is a brushed aluminum vinyl, black carbon fiber amp rack up here, and these are the ports for the box. For the rear door, it is a 3-door, so that side over there does not open. What we did was we cut a piece out of right here where the cup holder and then the handle is normally. Cut that out, put a board in there, and filled it all in. This is all 1-piece vinyl, so you can tell there's a little bit of shrinkage right there. And then cut it out. We got the LED plexi ring back there, so that's what we did there. Now we will move into the front. What we did up here, I'd really like to redo these doors, but we pulled the factory off, put the money pit in there, cut it out with a piece of vinyl, put a sticker, cut it out, put it there, glued it on, and then we put this black suede over that so the money pit would be visible. We made these out of MDF wood. We got the measurements and everything, copied it from the original, wrote it down, got the angles. Basically it's just one piece with an angle with another piece screwed in back here. You can buy these things offline too that are ABS plastic, a lot cheaper material, but I think they're online. They're like $100, but they don't look that great. Then down here we pretty much did the same thing, but we made this one solid piece where that would come out. We got the Team TCA in there for TC audio. Then we'll move. Actually, we got the Hertz high energies 6.5s right here. And obviously, you can see everything that can be color matched is color matched. Other than that, just to split it up, the main dash piece. So let me get in here and I'll show you. All right, guys. So what we did with the dash, I went to the junkyard, got a dash out of, I think it was like a 02 Tahoe. I got that out. We worked on it. Well, I left the factory one in here. We got it all down, pain in the butt. Be prepared to spend probably 2 or 3 weeks working on it. But you got to get all the dye off, get some high build primer, and just keep buffing, scraping it down, sanding it down. Same thing with every piece. Every piece on here on the dash is painted, other than this, because that is rubber, as you can see. For right here, get the LEDs and the air vents. I'll show you how I did that. If I can get this out of here. Alright, so I just got LED strips, soldered the wires in, drilled a hole right there, ran them all to one. I did that pretty much on all 4 of them. It comes to a box down in the console. And I also painted these silver to set a little contrast into. All right, so for this side, we got the RBP pedals. I've got the 03 to 07 steering wheel conversion in here. I got it out of a 03. And so what you got to do pretty much for that is you got to swap all of this to the column. So you want to get the whole column, and the splines are different on the 03 and the 99 to 02. So you have to get the whole column and then pretty much adapt the 99 to 02 onto the 03 column, and then it bolts right in. The only thing, the buttons do not work, but it is possible to make them work just with a bunch of resistors and harness and stuff like that. So let's go to the radio. We got a Kenwood Exelon, doubled in, big dog, has everything but the nav, the built-in navigation, but it has CarPlay, so you don't really need it. We've got the lights over here. What else do we got? We've got the Rugged Ridge floor mats. Had these going on probably 4 years now. 0 complaints. We've got a black and suede with red stitching. I actually got these out of a truck that already had them in there. He went a different route. I pretty much got them for free. So I just had to switch them over. The only thing about it is I kind of had to fab it in. This is the 03 seat also. I had to fab it into the 02. So this down here doesn't really match up very well. But I mean, it works for me. Then from the seats, really like the seats. From the seats, we've got this custom console. We've got 12 switches right here. Got all the switches off eBay with the 6 switch plate. They power everything. Like this powers the whole thing, and then turn off everything, on and off everything from right there. Use that for everything right there. Minus, I've got the bass knob, and then the knob and the tailgate hatch right here. So that works pretty good. We've got the lights in the side. Lights on both sides right there. With suede right here. We got a black acrylic piece. Plexiglass right there. Smoke so you can't see the lights very well. And We got our compartment right here. A little small, but perfect. You don't need a bunch of junk in there, so that looks perfect. And for the top, we've got the silver carbon fiber with the Hertz tweeters in there. Sound great. We've got a factory Camaro headliner in here, which I'm thinking about trading it up for suede. We've got this switch panel right here, which I do not use anymore. That's what I used before when I was yee and had light bars and everything. Got the sticker bomb. And yeah, that's really about it for the interior. What I look forward to the future, probably in the next couple weeks, I've got some speakers I want to put down in the kick panels, build some kick panels for them. And also got a DRC for that processor I want to put up here. And yeah, for that, the interior will just about be complete. Pretty insane. Started out with just basic interior. Started by doing lights, everything like that. I painted this piece. Painted these pieces, splatter paint back when that was cool. But redid it to all of this, which obviously this is everybody's favorite part of the truck because you don't see much like this. But yep. I'm hoping y'all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I'm hoping to get some more content of the blue truck back on the channel here soon. Like I said, I got those kick panels to do. I've got DRC to do. I've got to fix a couple of painted pieces in there, wrap a couple pieces, and that's pretty much about it. Hopefully I can figure out some more stuff to do for it. But I appreciate y'all watching. If you like the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope y'all enjoy it.